Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art and welcome back to another video. This past week, I haven't done a video like this in a while because, work, work. Like that song, work. Gotta work, whatever. Um, I've been pushing like almost 50 to almost 60 hours for the last pretty much month. I finally feel better after having the oral surgery on both sides of my mouth. So I can go back to the gym, and that's what I did this weekend. I started back in the gym. Um, Started off a little bit light. Saturday morning, I woke up, putzed around, and plus, there's like other things going on, so it was fine. Went to pick up some comic books. Well, first I went to the gym first. Went to the gym, worked on legs, went comic book shopping. Only went to one store. Um, the one thing I had to explain. Sometimes shopping for comic books sucks. It does. And the reason why it sucks is because it all depends what they carry and what they don't. My main local comic book store, they 2 years ago they stopped pulling DC. They said we're not selling any more DC comics. Graphic novels, maybe, but comics, no, because they didn't like the publisher. Now, the thing is, that means I only collect one or two DC titles, and then maybe a series or so if it seems interesting. Then my backup store, which is down the street. See, the thing is, think of it like this: my gym's here, my local store is like within a mile, and then the backup store is like 10 minutes away at least. It's like 5 minutes from the gym to my local store is 5 minutes, depending on traffic. And then my backup store is 10 minutes, 10-minute drive. So worked out my legs, picked up some books. My local comic book store, I bypassed it because I probably have one or two books in my pull box. They stopped carrying DC totally. They stopped carrying. They started carrying Marvel again, but not for pull boxes. So just big as something, pull it off the shelf. So that means I might miss a lot. And I'm like, if the only thing I have in my pull box is Spawn and some other stuff, other independents. I haven't seen Usagi Yojimbo in a while, but then again, I heard IDW when it's going for bankruptcy, so who knows what's going on with that. And Radiant Black or Noctera, and sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, so who knows. But that's the way how it is. So basically, I go there at least once a month to pick up all the Spawn books. Doesn't make sense for me to go there every week. Doesn't make sense to me to go there every week because when you only get like 3 or 4 titles in your pool box, what difference does it make, right? You don't need to show up every week. When I start doing Marvel pools again, then I have to go there almost every week. But that's a different story. So went to my backup store, and I picked up some books. Joe Fixit #3. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This and my backup store. My first store is called Gilded Blades or GOB Retail. The second store is Warp 9 Comics, and usually that's where I buy a lot of my figures from. So, and my man, he told me, hey, guess what? That stuff they did drop down on Hasbro Pulse recently? All those releases from G.I. Joe? I got them on order. They won't be here till maybe like June, July, maybe August. So, that's cool. So I got Joe Fixit #3. So far, it seemed to be a good series, especially with Peter David writing it. Amazing Spider-Man 22. Now, mind you, I have not read. I'm basically 2.5 months to 3 months behind on my reading. Let me show you something. That is my stack of books that I haven't read yet. And that's trash. So So you saw that. That's a big stack of books that I have yet. So far, I only knocked off about 5 or 6 books because I've been busy doing stuff. But anyway, Punisher number 10. Loving what they're doing to Punisher now. I don't like it, the fact that he's tied in with the hand, because it didn't make sense, but it makes sense to me now. But hey, story nonetheless. Nightwing 102. And I like this cover. It's Nightwing. Whatever. And last but not least, Darth Vader 32. The one out of every Star Wars comic book, I don't read that many anymore, but this one I definitely pick up because it's to me it's the best Star Wars story. And that's it. I have nothing left. But then again, I did get some figures, and that'll be in another video. So if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, fiends, and enemies too. Doesn't matter. Put it on Facebook, YouTube, social media, TikTok. Put me on the TikTok if you like. Doesn't matter. That's cool. There's been something I wanted to talk about, more serious, more real life, instead of fantasy stuff, more life based, and I'll make that video very soon, and I will drop that within the next week or so. And with that being said, thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe one more time. Thank you very much for the new subscribers. I forgot how many. I had it in my mind how many new subscribers we just had, and I like to thank Hope Pops and Collectibles, Hope Comics. They gave me a shout out recently. I'd like to thank the Comic Vet, who gave me another shout out recently. And even though I don't think my content is the greatest, I think my content is passable at most, but I guess some people do like it. And hopefully you stick around to see more. Okay? I forgot to look at the camera. Not there. Gotta look there. Not there. There. Not there. There. Well, anyway. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, yes. I worked out Saturday morning. Then I went back Saturday night because I was bored. And I worked on chest and shoulder, chest and back. And my chest is on fire right now. But that's okay. It's what you do. Talk to you guys later.